You're here today. My name is Nathalia Chin and I'm a network marketer. And I want to spend time discussing the 3 important things that you need to look for when you're choosing a great network marketing company to work with. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The first thing you want to look for when you're looking for a network marketing company is you really want to look for strong leadership. Yes, strong leadership. Is this somebody that you really relate to their why? So when you think of a why, that is their story. That is their bigger vision, their goal, where they're going, what got them started. Does it really bring out an emotional connection for you where you feel dialed in, where you feel connected as if they are speaking directly to you, right? You want to make sure that you have that instant connection of their why they're doing this. You also want to know when it comes to leadership, you want to see, are they putting the practices into play daily, right? So are they really following up with you? Are they doing things like personal development? Personal development is something that should continue on throughout your career daily. It should never end. So what does personal development look like? Personal development looks like reading books on your field. It means looking at spiritual content, which is going to help your spirit, your mind, your body. It also looks like, are they following up? Are they really invested in who you are? When you really tap into your intuition, does it feel like a genuine connection or does it feel like there's something off, right? You want to look at those things because remember, when you look for a network marketing company, you are a mirror of the leadership that you're following. So if you don't have that instant relationship, if you don't have that connection, if you don't have that guidance of really seeing that they're invested without babying you, but making sure that they're invested in what you're doing, how you're getting there, and invested in your why as much as they're invested in their why, then those are some red flags, right? So you want to really look at their leadership. You want to also see how often do they get together? Are they a tight-knit unit where they're getting together weekly or daily for calls, for support? What does that look like? So you want to make sure that the leadership is there. You want to make sure that they're constantly giving you resources that you can reflect back on, that are guiding you, that are shaping you, that are molding you, and really inspiring this next step in your life. So that's the first thing you want to look for when you're looking for a strong network marketing business. What does the leadership look like, right? Because remember, we're always a reflection of the leadership that we are under, right? So you want to make sure that you really resonate with their why, you really feel connected, and you feel that they're invested and connected into your why as well. The second thing you want to be mindful of is you want to really connect with the product. So a lot of times there are people like myself, when I started with my network marketing business, I actually had not really started the products, but I really genuinely knew that I needed to connect with it. I already did my due diligence where I did my education on the value of the product. I knew that they had a history of over 40 years. I knew the backing of the company. I knew that it was a B Corp, which means that there was transparency, that they were held at a higher level of transparency than other companies. I knew that it was a company that was really mindful of our environment. So I looked into all of that. So that was great. And now all I needed to do was just fall in love with the products. So really start becoming a product of the product. Start using the product. Start believing in the products. Understand that it has an established history and that people have been using it and that it is a blessing that it is coming in your life. And now you get to try and also fall in love with it and really connect with why it's shaping your life, changing your life, the benefits of it, right? Whether it's a multivitamin, whether it's a powder, a protein powder, whatever it is, from day one, track yourself for the 30 days, at least 30 days. So you have testimonials, because the thing about it is people want relatability. It's so great that you can get on an IG live or, Facebook and say, oh my God, I love this product. But what has it done to bless your life? What have you noticed? Do you have more energy? Did you, prior to, were you having a lot of crashes during like your work day? And then now you're seeing that you have more energy and vibrancy. Are you noticing that your hair is growing longer or fuller, thicker? Or that maybe other people that you've shared it with are experiencing those wins. So track it from the moment you get the product, start tracking it, create a tracking log for at least 30 days and take pictures so you have all of that delicious content to show people that it is a credible business, a credible product that you're using and why you love it. And it's not just words coming out of your mouth, but it's actually backed by proof, because the thing is, people love testimonials. They love seeing, wow, not only are you telling me because it's so great, but they love to try it. They want to experience it. They want to be connected to how it's already blessed your life, what the change has been for you. And that's what you're sharing from. So fall in love, allow yourself to fall in love with the products. We do it all the time, whether it's a restaurant that somebody suggested, we're like, oh my gosh, those egg rolls are so yummy. They were the best thing in LA. You want, and then you start seeing other people going, you're like, oh my God, you get FOMO. You're like, I want to try it as well. So that's what you want to create. You want to create this sense of urgency, this sense of like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing. And you want to back it, because the thing is, especially with social media, they can't really try it. They can't really experience it. So you want to have that backing of proof to really guide and shape your business, which this is your business. Now, the third important piece is you want to make sure that you have a really delicious, credible website. This is really important. So a lot of network marketing companies will have websites, and you just want to look at the quality of the website. You want to make sure that everything is provided there. Do they have a good contact information? Do they have other resources like a dashboard where you can see your information of like tracking what you brought in? Also, you want to see like, what does their customer service look like? Are they giving refunds in 30 days, 45 days? Is it an easy process? You want to make sure that that's all displayed there. You want to make sure that all the product really relates to your style, because remember, at the end of the day, this is a lifestyle. So you should be proud to display this website. And you want to make sure that your picture is proudly shown at the top of your page. So if you go to my page, you'll always see it says Natalia Chin. I have a beautiful image of me. I'm really excited, and I'm showcasing that this is my brand, that this is associated with me, that this is my website. And I'm really proud to display the really incredible products, because I've tried the products. I've fallen in love with the products. I have strong leadership that has really guided me on the tools and the things that I need to do to really step into being a powerhouse when I'm showcasing my website, right? So you want to make sure you have a really great website, and you want to make sure that it's anywhere from $50 or less for a website, because a lot of times when you're starting a business, it's easy to pay over $1,800, $2,000 for a website. But this, you want to make sure that you already have a website that's standardized, that's really beautiful, that displays the products really well, that has education, it has product sheets, it has frequently asked questions, it had everything in display. So all you have to do is just guide people to your website. And it should have a section where somebody can join as a team member and somebody can join as a client. So the two things on that website, a preferred client or a client, depending on the company, is somebody that you bring on as retail. They're buying the products, they love the products, they want to use it often. Those are regular retail clients. Now, the second thing is people who want to join your team. And joining your team is where it gets really, really fun. And you want to make sure that these sections are displayed really clearly on your website. So anybody who lands on it can automatically, they say, oh my God, I love what Natalia is doing. I love what you're doing. I want to join. And it's very easy to navigate. You want to make sure it's really user-friendly, where you don't really have to guide them, especially as your business is growing. They can just go on comfortably and decide which one. Now, when they sign up as joining your team, this is really where it gets incredible, where they're under you and you get to be the leader. So now remember the person who brought you on, that you really resonated with their why. You really connected to what they were doing, why they were doing, and they connected to yours. Now you get to pay that forward and you get to bring somebody else onto your team. So I hope that these three things, once again, were very helpful. So once again, the first thing you want to look for when you're deciding on a network marketing company is you want to make sure that you really resonate to the leadership, the person that's bringing you in. Do you really feel like they have your best interest? Do you really resonate to their why? And do you really feel like they're listening to your why and what you're trying to create, right? That's number one. The second thing is fall in love with the products. Really give yourself a chance to fall in love with the products. Go ahead and really market for 30 days where you're really trying it out. You're taking pictures, you're tracking in a journal or a log what you've seen. If it's a hair care, you want to see like, are you having more volume? Were you having breakage before? Like really track that, and then bring on some people as well that add to that book so you have those testimonials. So fall in love with the products, right? And then 3, make sure that you have a really clean and clear, beautiful website that really displays your energy and it's very clear to see what a person can do. What are the options on your website? Whether they want to just buy retail and they want to buy the yummy products that you have that you fall in love with, or if they want to join as a team member where you get to pay it forward and be a leader and guide them into their personal journey of building wealth and abundance and time freedom and all the really great things that get to come from working as a network marketer. So I hope all this information has been helpful, and I will see you guys later. Bye.